Coming onto the field in blue jerseys, white pants, and white helmets, the Mustangs from Aldine High School. Across the field in white uniforms and red helmets, the visiting team tonight, the MacArthur Generals. Tonight, the colors of the United States of America and Texas will be presented by the Aldine High School AFJ ROTC. The color guard is comprised of Master Sergeant Zaria Dixon, Master Sergeant J.D. Alleman, Major Andrea Sordo, and Colonel Kania Monsini. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise reverently and respectfully. Gentlemen, remove your headgear as we honor America with the presentation of colors by the Aldine High School Color Guard as the Mustang Band performs a rousing rendition of our national anthem.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Vype Live as we get ready for the old rivalry between the MacArthur Generals and the Aldine Mustangs. Aldine will be in the blue and white, the blue jerseys with the white trunks, white helmet, and the MacArthur Generals will be in the all-white with the red helmets. MacArthur comes into this game 1-4 on the year with a big win over Channelview just a few weeks back. They stumbled recently on a 3-game losing skid. They lost to Westbrook, Nimitz, and Eisenhower. And as far as Aldine is concerned, they're 2-3 on the year. Huge wins over North Forest and Northbrook. and they have a loss against Fort Bend Kibner, Decaney, and then last week struggled against Nimitz. Both teams looking to bounce back, get their seasons on track tonight, as this is going to be a great game here on the Vype Live YouTube channel. For those of you who just joined us, please leave a like and subscribe for continuous coverage of high school sports here on the Vype Live channel. Tonight is homecoming night for Aldine. It is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You're going to see some pink throughout the field.
Number 3, Aldine Silvers.
As the captains make their way to the center of the field for the coin toss.
The alumni captains for the 1990 Aldine High School National Champion Football Team. Number 3, Tony Rand.
As you see the captains from the 1990 Aldine National Championship team. I remember growing up, you thought of Aldine, you thought of a powerhouse. Just some of the best teams in the state. The way we look at North Shore, that's how Aldine was in the 90s. I'm Dentre Williams. Sebastian Bean will be on the ones and twos. JD providing the great camera work as usual. We're live here from Thorne Stadium.
And it is tails. Aldine has won the toss. What would you like to do? Aldine has won the toss. They have deferred to the second half.
Aldine will defer to the second half. That means MacArthur will start things off to get the game going. Beautiful weather tonight, 84 degrees. No winds.
Mustangs, number 21. Keyshawn Weiser, number 97.
Got an opportunity to see this Aldine team play last week. They, fought hard to the end against a very talented Nimitz ball club. A Nimitz team that still remains unbeaten so far. Taking a look at MacArthur, some of their losses. They had a close loss to Cypress Ridge, 17-16, and that following week they eked out a win against Channelview, 14-13, and then they traveled to Westbrook out there in Beaumont, and they lost 35-7, and they also played Nimitz, where they lost 58-21, and they played a very talented Eisenhower that we got an opportunity to see 2 weeks ago that lost to Davis, that the MacArthur Generals lost 24-0. So this is a very resilient football team. They're not going to go down without a fight, and they're going to look to come in tonight's game with a lot of confidence.
Deep for MacArthur. Number 5, Julian Ponce. Number 4, Trey Allen. And number 23, Nick Macias.
So you got Trey Allen in the back to return alongside Julian Ponce, and he's going to be accompanied by Nick Macias. That will be your return team here for the Generals. And we're underway in the Aldine versus MacArthur rivalry. And we're going to get a fair catch at the 39-yard line. That's where the Generals will start.
Number 7 fields the kickoff for MacArthur, Chris Ledesma.
MacArthur's led by quarterback sophomore Lance Nero. He's a very talented athlete. They like to try to get him the ball in open space.
The ball at the General 39-yard line. It's first down.
They're going to come out here early on in the split backfield. Delayed handoff. Here's the sweep to the outside, and nice running room as he's able to pick up a first down plus more. Gain of 16 on the play. That's Nick Macias.
He's pushed out of bounds by number 4 of Aldine, running over. MacArthur football, 45-yard line.
As MacArthur is going to continue to push the pace. He's hit a lot here in District 14 6A And it's going to give it right up the middle.
Nick Macias, the ball
Again to
carrier.
Nick Macias. As we have early on a player down. And we'll step aside and take a quick break here. You're watching Vype Live. As we're back here live, we're back live here on Vype Live, and if you want to just get a little bit more history back on the Aldine national championship team, that was about a few years ago. There was an article written back in September 2021, written by Joshua Koch. Talks about the Aldine Bad Boys in the 1990s football team and just how dominant they was. Go to Vype.com and look at the Aldine Bad Boys article. Great article written by Mr. Koch, and talks about the motivation back in 1989 and just how everybody showed up and how hard these guys worked to get this program to a national title. That's back when Aldine was 5A. And the school has continued to grow. Now they're at the 6A level. Here's MacArthur, 1st and 10, split backfield. And they're going to try to run a jet sweep, but that is read and slung to the ground. First tackle tonight, that's going to be Eddie Amador, the senior defensive lineman.
Tonight, Chapman, the ball carrier for the Generals. On the tackle for the Mustangs, number 25, Eddie Amador.
That's going to back and back, 2nd and 16.
6 yards on the play, 2nd down, 11.
They're going to be trips at the top of your screen. Running back's going to be lined up on the strong side. Ball start there on the right tackle.
Penalty flags on the field before the play. 5-yard penalty marked off against the Generals.
These are two teams that
The officials move the
historically in the past 5 years have finished at the bottom of the district here in Aldine. So
MacArthur Generals have it. 2nd down.
both teams coming in this game with a lot of confidence. With the opportunity to gain some momentum and get in rhythm. Low pass, incomplete there. We're going to bring up 3rd and long.
Nero's pass is incomplete. The intended receiver, number 13, Jaden Luna. Defending for the Mustangs, number 6, Jakari Jefferson.
As players look to the sideline, trying to get the signal in. Aldine's going to take a quick timeout as he like to talk it over with his football team.
51 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Here at the new WW Thor Stadium, our score, General 0, Mustang 0. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, you are in the place where smoked turkey legs are in the concession stand. That's right, smoked turkey legs. And that Hall of Fame dish, the Thorn Dog, is in the concession stand right now. Tell the people to fix you a Thorn Dog with jalapenos, chili, and cheese. That's right, they're there. The only thing missing is you. We're set to resume play. Generals football, 45-yard line.
quarterback. He's going to drop back. He's going to look deep, and there's a penalty flag for pass interference intended receiver for Julian Ponce. As Nero tried to get the explosive play here on 3rd and long. And that's the kind of plays, if you're Aldine, that's just tough. You know, you play great for the first 2 downs of football, and you get a penalty and you get an automatic first down. Those are things you got to avoid if you want to start winning football games.
30-yard line is first down.
Empty set here, tight end. There's a blitz, and
penalty flag on the field before the play.
So it was just an official stoppage. The ball was not properly spotted.
There is no penalty. MacArthur football, Aldine 30-yard line, first down.
Here's Hero back in the gun. That time you've seen Aldine bringing that pressure from the linebacker spot. Usually whenever you see that type of pressure, you just want to get your receiver down here at the bottom of your screen, Ponce, just to go right behind that pressure, be wide open. As they go to a bubble screen on the outside, block is in front of them, and very close to a first down. They're going to give him a first down here. 10-yard pass completion.
Is complete. Making the reception, number 23, Nick Macias. A gain of 10 yards, first down, MacArthur.
Nice opening drive here from MacArthur.
Number 14, Dominic Alejandro.
So Aldine, they're going to come out and
MacArthur Generals football, Aldine Mustang 20-yard line.
Man-to-man defense here. Nero is going to try to run a counter play.
Number 1, Lance Nero, the ball carrier.
Counter play there, just
Lance Nero,
loss of 4.
Number 21, Keyshawn Weiser. And number 97, Darian Williams. A loss of 2. Second down.
And they're going to give him his forward progression, so only a loss of 2. See that attack there up the top of your screen. Julian Ponce is one-on-one with a cornerback. And they're going to go right back to the jailbreak screen. Pads are popping, helmets flying off. Physical football being played right now.
Making the catch, number 23, Nick Macias.
Nick Macias is able to pick up minimal gain there.
On the tackle for Aldine, number 5.
Going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Kavion Bogan Peterson. A gain of 4, 3rd down, 8 yards to go. MacArthur.
And you see here early on at MacArthur, they like to use these hash marks and line up a trip set. Right now they're going to come out in the quad set, which would be 3 wide receivers plus 1 on that strong side to the hash marks. Again, leaving one-on-one help here at the bottom of the screen. They're going to try to take advantage of it and just run a quarterback sneak.
Number 1, Lance Nero,
and that's going to be a gain of 2.
Lance Nero brought down by number 9, Carlos Cruz, and number 13, Matthew Salazar.
And right now, you know, if this was probably college or, you know, some 6A teams are able to hit field goals from this range, but at the high school level, once you're inside the red zone, anywhere between that 15 to 35-yard line, you're really in 4-down territory, as you're going to see here with MacArthur. They're going to go for it. Same look, quads. They got numbers to the outside. Takes advantage, but just couldn't deliver the football accurately, and that's going to be a turnover on downs, and what a defensive stand for Aldine.
Number 13, Jaden Luna. And the Aldine Mustangs will take over the football on down. The official spot the football at the 17-yard line of Aldine is first down.
So 83 yards to the touchdown line. Starting at 17. Halfback dive here. Man, they're going to pick up about a gain of 2. Maybe 1. Last week we seen Jose Barron. He was under a lot of pressure from Nimitz. This week, see if he can operate from a clean pocket.
22, Patrick Cabrera, the ball carrier.
Here's a halfback toss. And nice job setting the edge on the defense there.
Number 20.
That's going to be 52, Courtney Martin Jr.
On the tackle for the Generals, number 32. Elijah McDonald.
Between him and Elijah McDonald.
A gain of a yard.
Just setting the edge there, not allowing the running back getting to the outside.
Aldine.
Barron drops back. And incomplete pass there.
Jose Barron's pass is incomplete. The pass intended for number 16.
And just like last week, they're going to start things off 3 and out here for Aldine. Just to, they got to,
Fourth down, 9 yards to go.
You can see that they're searching for their offensive identity.
19-yard line.
It's just been a struggle here,
Number 15, Sebastian Vega.
especially in the past 2 weeks. Being outscored 110-0. And nearly blocked low line drive punt here. Rover is going to tell everybody on the team get away. So we'll start things off at the 48. 47.
A 27-yard punt for Sebastian Vega. The MacArthur Generals have the football. The official spot the ball.
So the Generals, they had some things going on that previous drive. A couple of nice runs to start things off. I really feel like their offensive line did a good job of sealing off those defensive ends, allowing the tailbacks to get out to the perimeter. Split back formation. They're going to go right back to it. And there he gets great blocking on the perimeter, and he's all the way to the second level, and a huge gain to get this drive started.
Knocked out of bounds by number 13, Matthew Salazar.
6:48 remaining here in the first quarter.
A gain of 20 yards, first down.
A lot of success here. And they're going to run it again, and oh, nice keep there. He faked me out. Barron, shaking and baking. Excuse me, that's Lance Nero.
Initial contact made by number 9, Carlos Cruz.
Carlos Cruz with the tackle.
Number 40, Giovanni Guzman.
2 runs, 2 first downs. Opportunity to pick up a third here, just outside the 10. This time, going to the opposite end. Here comes a late penalty flag. And that's the drawback of running these very long, developing outside run plays is, jet sweeps, things of that nature. It's so easy for your offensive linemen to get their hands on the outside and get those holding penalties. Because you're having to block, a defender sometimes 3 to 4 seconds, and when they're trying to get away from him, you just you grab their jersey, and the official, they're going to call that every time.
MacArthur Generals have the football. The official spot the ball at the Aldine Mustang 21-yard line. It's first down and 20.
Trying to see the official call here. Each team went to their sidelines. Official hasn't signaled for a timeout.
MacArthur Generals have the football at the Aldine 21-yard line. First down and 20.
First and 20. Here's the motion out the backfield. And they're going to set up a deep shot from a wheel route, and that is a dot.
Touchdown, MacArthur.
Touchdown. Sienna Chapman. 21-yard touchdown reception.
Touchdown, General.
Love to see that replay. And the PAT's up and away, and it is good. Chipped in by Alex Penaloza. And that's what they talk about a lot. You hear a lot of coaches talk about just pre-snap motion and how much information that your quarterback is able to gather just from sending somebody in motion. You're able to recognize if it's man coverage or is it zone coverage. You also get the linebackers and those strong safeties' eyes flowing to that pre-snap motion. And sometimes you're able just to sneak a guy behind him in a wheel route, and that was just a beautifully designed play there by MacArthur.
Don't forget, folks, your smoked turkey leg is waiting on you in the concession stand. That's right. They have a smoked turkey leg in the concession stand just for you. Also there, cold drinks, popcorn, candy, and that Hall of Fame dish, the Thorn Dog. Go to the concession stand right now and grab your very own smoked turkey leg and Thorn Dog. Come back to your seat and enjoy.
Every time he mentions the word Thorn Dog, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want to try it. He does a great job of advertising it. PA announcer here at Thorn Stadium is, I've been at a lot of stadiums, and he's probably one of the best, if not the best, I've heard. Just great energy throughout the game.
Jakari Jefferson.
Jakari Jefferson back deep. See if MacArthur will kick it back there, and they elect not to. Fair caught. That was fair caught by Kavion Bogan Peterson.
Fielding the kickoff for Aldine, number 5. Kavion Bogan Peterson. The Aldine Mustangs have the football. The officials will call the line of the scrimmage. The Mustang 30-yard line is first down.
This is a very unique formation here by Aldine. Similar to UNLV's go-go offense, 2 tailbacks line up in the backfield, and nice strong running there by Daniel Romero.
Daniel Romero.
Here to pick up a gain of 6.
Daniel Romero wrestled down by number 0, Herman Vieira.
And this is what I like to see Aldine do. Get back to running the football, being physical up front, and staying ahead, staying on time and on schedule. Here's a toss play.
Number 20, Daniel Romero.
And that's going to be a loss of 3.
On the tackle for MacArthur, number 88, Jason Muhammad. Illegal formation on the offense. Illegal formation on the offense. That penalty has been declined. Clear down.
As MacArthur's going to decline the illegal formation. A little antsy there by Barron. Snapped the ball to, before the official whistle. There's some outside pressure here from MacArthur. Nearly got to Barron.
Pass is incomplete. The intended receiver, number 17, Oscar Perla. Defending for MacArthur, number 6, Corey Seymour.
Now that situation, Barron, he's a senior quarterback. He's played a lot of football here in Aldine. Here's a high snap. Here's the punt. He gets it away. And he's going to get a holding call there on MacArthur. You just can't take a guy to the ground like that. But on that previous play for Barron, Aaron Rodgers, some of the great quarterbacks are so good at this. They use their cadence to get early reads on the defense. That's something you communicate with your offensive line. You get up there, say, I'm gonna just go up there. I'm gonna clap my hands just to see if they bring pressure, and from there, you audible. You switch out. You call a different play to attack what you're seeing from the defense. He's going to back up MacArthur. 10 yards. Still going to be 1st and 10 here. Spread look here. 2 wide receivers each side of your screen. Running back's going to line up to the strong side. And great pressure. By Darion Williams. And that's what the most impressive part of this Aldine roster is those big fellas up front.
MacArthur football at the MacArthur 29-yard line.
I remember last week against Nimitz, it was a very good football team. They was able to get pressure continuously and cause Brown a lot of trouble. This time they bring 6. Lob football and through the hands. That was a perfectly thrown football. There by Nero, just couldn't corral it. Ponce.
Receiver number 5, Julian Ponce.
Third and long here. So far from MacArthur, I know it was in their first 2 drives, when they run the football, get things going, it puts them in a great position. They're going to get a timeout here. We'll step aside. You're watching Vype Live. As we're back here, 3rd and long here for MacArthur. Nero escapes right. Way to come back to the football, help your quarterback out. See if MacArthur go for it.
Making the reception, number 13,
Pass was caught by Jaden Luna.
17 yards on that pass play. Entering a 4th down, 1 yard to go.
And they are going to indeed keep their offense on the field. Trips here at the bottom. Again, utilizing the hash marks, attacking the open space of the field. Quarterback power. Nero spin it. Able to pick up a 1st down.
Number 1, Lance Nero, the ball carrier. Lance Nero with a gain of 5 yards. 1st down, MacArthur. On the tackle for the Mustangs, number 13, Matthew Salazar. And number 9, Carlos Cruz. 1st down and 10 for MacArthur. They have the football at the
I'll line up in a pistol set here.
48-yard line.
Pressure from the top of your screen. Quickly gets it out to the bubble screen. It looks like it was tipped at the line of scrimmage. You might get a illegal hands to the face on the quarterback. Can't hit the quarterback helmet. Personal foul. And that will be the call. Another 15 yards here. Yeah, that's one of the new rules that one of the rules that they put in place just to, for the safety, of the quarterbacks, because the quarterback is the most pivotal position in all of sports. So you want to protect those guys as much as possible. And back when I played, quarterback was a free game, but for the better product of the game, and run a quick quarterback sprint out right here. Jump pass, Tim Tebow. Yeah, this will be a minimal game, but you're just seeing the athleticism here by young quarterback Lance Nero. Only a sophomore.
Covering for Aldine, number 4, running over. And number 13, Matthew Salazar. A gain of a yard. 2nd down, 9 yards to go. MacArthur.
This could be a bright spot here for MacArthur. Such a young football team. Now, when I first looked at the rosters, not many seniors on this team. This is a very young team. A lot of juniors and sophomores. Watch the snap, able to pick it up, try to make a play.
Number 1, Lance Nero, the ball carrier. He's wrapped up by number 21, Keyshawn Weiser. And number
Keyshawn Weiser able to get there.
A loss of 2. 3rd down, 13 yards to go. MacArthur.
Back to the split formation. 3rd down here. And here come the outside run play. Nice cut there, and he has green grass in front of him. Picking him up, putting him down inside to a touchdown.
Touchdown, MacArthur.
As this one's going to come back.
23, Nick Macias carries the football. 36 yards. But there's a penalty flag on the field.
And a block in the back, bring everything.
The push in the back penalty against MacArthur will nullify that 37-yard touchdown run by Nick Macias.
So bring everything back here, see where they spot the football. .148 remaining here in the first quarter, and MacArthur off to a great start.
The
as far penalties has really told a story on both sides here.
It's third down.
Earlier on their first shot, they was able to convert a third and long on a pass interference call. Now Aldine, they're keeping 6 in the box. And they only rush 4. And some pressure, able to escape, make it out. He has a guy open downfield. Gets it to him on time, on target. Here's Macias. Again, making a play. I tell you what, this kid, Nero, on the move. In the pocket, he delivers a very accurate football. Kid's just a sophomore. Has a lot of room to grow, but he has all the tools to be a high-level quarterback here for the Generals. What a huge conversion there. Five seconds remaining on the play clock. They got to hurry up and snap this one. And they're going to run a quarterback spread out right. Nice blocking there on the perimeter. Nero lowers his shoulder. And able to pick up, say, a gain of 5 on the play.
He's knocked out of bounds by number 1 of Aldine.
Or maybe a gain of 4.
Just shine. Correction, number 4, running over.
Remaining in the pistol set here. They're going to hand this off up the middle to Macias. Met in the backfield, just stonewalled at that defensive line again. Number 21, Keyshawn Weiser. He's a dude up there. 6'2", 290 senior. I'm just pushing his blocker all the way back into the backfield.
A gain of 2, third down, 4 yards to go.
General showing outside pressure here. Smalley runs up the middle. Macias weaving this. Ball pops out. And it pops inside the end zone. I don't know if he's able to gain forward progress off of a fumble. So they're going to mark it down at the 2. Macias running hard there.
We have a correction. There is no touchdown. MacArthur retains possession of the football.
Yeah, they retain possession, but you're not able to gain forward progression. This is going to be the last play of the first quarter. MacArthur leads this one 7-0 at the 2-yard line, able to punch it in, trying to go up 2 scores. You'll watch it. Vype Live.
That's the end of the first quarter of football. Here at the new We're set to begin the second quarter of play. MacArthur Generals have the football at the 1-yard line of Aldine.
As we flip fields, start things off in the second quarter, MacArthur will now be going from west to east at the 1 yard line. As we get a quick timeout, we're going to keep it here. Start things off. There was a 21-yard touchdown reception as Sanaya Chapman. Beautiful thrown ball from Lance Nero. As Aldine defense has been, playing tough, and they're putting up a fight, especially there on the defensive line. Their offense is just struggling, trying to find some type of identity or any plays that can, sustain drives and not continue to go 3 and out. The intermission was crucial here for MacArthur as Mossy is now back in the football game. And they're going to go right to him. And he just slashes ahead for a 1-yard touchdown run.
Number 23, Nick Mossia's 1-yard touchdown run for MacArthur.
That was just a great drive there. Huge conversion earlier. Big play from Lance Nero to Nick Macias to pick up the 3rd and 19 that they was in. Really spearheaded them to this 14-0 lead as Alexis Penaloza is 2 for 2 on night on extra points. MacArthur Generals coaching staff, head coach Blake Ware. You got an OC and assistant coach De'Aaron Jackson, defensive coordinator Nick McCoy, special teams coordinator and running backs coach Deron Trevino, linebackers coach Tim Patrick, quarterback coach Tim Ware, football operations, kickers and punters coach Salvador Fernandez, defensive ends coach Michael Kazamirski, offensive line coach Ben Taylor, defensive tackle coach J.C. Cooper, wide receiver coach Michael Johnston, outside linebackers coach Derek McWilliams, and assistant offensive line coach Sean Husband, safeties coach Lawrence Grisby, and cornerbacks coach Zachary Lee. Training staff Kendall Massa and Daniela Bocolt. That is your MacArthur General staff. Strong run there by Samuel Saravia.
Aldine Mustangs have the football. The officials spot the ball at the Aldine.
And it is homecoming night here for Aldine.
First down.
2 wide receivers up top. And they're going to hand this off right up the middle. That's where they had the most success so far.
Number 20, Daniel Romero, the ball carrier.
Daniel Romero, gain of 1, but you get a false start before the play. And that's just been a thing so far for Aldine, just penalties and just try to be disciplined
And number 42,
at key moments in the game. Motion in the backfield. Botched the handoff. And just coming in there, flying in, getting them on the ground there. It's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. Set up a 2nd and 16.
Combining on the tackle for MacArthur, number 42, Terrace Fontenot, and number 88, Jason Mohammed.
And we're going to get the final timeout here by the Mustangs coaching staff. Try to talk things over, recalibrate on offense. Mustangs coached by head coach Cirilo Ojeda, assistant coach Philip Lopez, defensive coordinator and offensive Nate Gill, and offensive coordinator Todd Pavado, strength coach as well as Todd Pavado, special teams coordinator Johnny Sitwell, and the rest of the assistant staff Brendan Cates, Andrew Cervantes, Orlando Chavez, Troy Coleman, Richard Conyer, Brandon Etienne, Walter Prevost, Leonard Topes, Christopher Williams, Turner Howard, and Mr. Wilkes.
Aldine Mustang football, 2nd down, 16.
And going to be another false start here
Penalty flag on the field.
on Aldine.
False start, number 3 on the offense. 5-yard penalty, repeat the down.
And I'm going to get this one. Oh, what a play there.
The pass from Jose Barron is complete.
Play action, tight end pop. Able to get Samuel Surveyor out in the open.
Good for a gain of 11 yards.
Nice 11-yard gain.
5 yards to go. Aldine.
Split backfield. And we're going to get a defensive timeout here by MacArthur. We're going to step aside and we'll take a quick break. Be right back into this. MacArthur leads this one 14-0. You'll watch it. Vype Live.
Aldine Mustangs have the ball. The official spot the ball at the Mustang 34-yard line. It's
3rd and 5 situation here for the Mustangs. Great opportunity to pick up the first down. They're going to run a halfback motion. Double pass. I mean, a halfback pass there.
The pass from Daniel Romero is complete. Making the catch, number 3, De'Eric Hall.
De'Eric Hall on the reception. And Daniel Romero with the pass. It was get a first down here for Aldine.
Mustang football at the Mustang 39-yard line is start. Number 55 on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Keep it down.
Ball start here. And nice running lane there. Daniel Romero able to make up for the false start call. Get it back close to the original line of scrimmage.
And number 52, Cortland Martin. A gain of 4. Second down, 11 yards to go. Mustangs.
Barron drops back to pass out to Derek Hall, and he is brought to the ground. Loss of 1 on the play.
Making the catch, number 3, Derek Hall.
There was Corey Seymour on the tackle.
On the tackle for MacArthur, number 6, Corey Seymour. A loss of a yard, third down, 12 yards.
Loss of 1. 3rd and 12 here. Back in the H-back. Strong set. Barron. He's going to check down to the screen. Close to being a backwards pass. MacArthur could have had an opportunity to pick that up, take it to the house for a touchdown. But there was some positives on that drive for Aldine. You know, usually when you bring out some trick plays, you know, you want some more explosive yards. You know, but you know, the fact that they was able to pick up a first down is a huge win for the Mustangs. Low line drop. Punt, excuse me. Julia Ponce able to get back to the 23-yard line.
A 40-yard punt by Samuel Esparza.
As we have a penalty on the field.
Starting to play. Personal foul. Line on the kicking team. Number 0.
It's been a blindside block here on Aldine. There's no number 0 on my roster. And I wonder if that was actually on the return team. Yeah, this is actually going to go against MacArthur. It was actually on the return team. And that flag was on German Vieira.
The MacArthur Generals will have the ball. The officials spot the ball at the 13-yard line.
7:43 remaining here in the second quarter.
It's first down and 10.
87 yards to the promised land for the Generals. Here comes a blitz here.
Number 23, Nick
Massey is brought down to the ground.
No gain on the play. On the tackle for the Mustangs, number 40. Giovanni Guzman. And number 13.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 12 for the Generals. 3 wide receivers up top, 1 at the bottom. Halfback motions to the strong side. It's going to roll out. Throw a lob football and underthrown there. Penalty on the play. Could be a holding call. report an illegal hands to the face.
Offside on the defensive
Oh,
line. 5-yard penalty.
offsides on the D line. Here's 2nd and 8. They're going to bring pressure. Able to escape. And he is brought down. Lance Nero
On the tackle for
in trouble early.
number 40, Giovanni Guzman.
Giovanni Guzman on a tackle.
Third down, 9 yards to go.
39.
Generals.
And they only rush 4. Nero escapes pressure. Again, keeping the play alive. He throws a deep ball.
The pass from Lance Nero is incomplete.
Incomplete there. Pass attempted to Julian Ponce.
Number 5, Julian Ponce. Entering a 4th down, 9 yards to go.
4th and 9. They're going to bring out their punting unit. First punt here for the Generals. Six minutes remaining as we're at the halfway mark here in the second quarter. Low snap. End over end punt. Tries to field it. Nice juke move. Ronnie Nobert
on the punt return for Aldine.
Excellent field position here for Aldine. See to try to take advantage of Barron. Short, quick pass out to Eric Hall. Hall bouncing off defenders. Able to pick up 7 on the play.
Eric Hall. He's knocked out of bounds by number 4 of MacArthur, Trey Allen. A gain of 7 yards on the play. 2nd down, 3 yards to go. Aldine.
And this is going to be intercepted by Trey Allen. Trey Allen all the way to the house. Touchdown, Generals. But there is a penalty flag. Penalty flag back at the 35.
Intercepting the pass, number 3, Jalik Silvers of MacArthur. And he scampers with the football. 80 yards for a MacArthur touchdown. There are penalty flags all over the field.
This one's more than likely going to be coming back. as the officials take their time to discuss this one.
During the play, block in the back. Number 33 on MacArthur. After the play, dead ball foul. Unsportsmanlike on blue, 74. Both penalties will be enforced. One is a live ball, the second is a dead ball.
So the block in the back will negate the interception will stand for MacArthur. So the block in the back would bring him back to right around the 35-yard line. And from the 35-yard line, they would get an additional 15 yards for the unsportsmanlike conduct. So they'll start at the 50-yard line. Good job to everybody, officiating crew, working things out.
The MacArthur Generals have the football. The officials will call the line of scrimmage, the 40-yard line of MacArthur.
So the officials going to call it the 40 as they continue to discuss this one.
Correction on the penalty. It's still in effect by 33 on MacArthur. Both penalties, dead ball, and both on both teams, and those two offset each other. So the only penalty that will be enforced is the block in the back.
Okay, so that's the correction there.
The second one that will be disqualified.
The personal foul penalties will not be added on, so they're just going to start things off. Should be at the 35, but they're still lined up at the 40.
We have a lost credit card, debit card in the guest services. Guest services is located under the bleachers. Lost credit card, check your purse, check your wallet, check your pocket. Lost credit card, debit card.
And they're gonna put this at the 25 here, actually.
Thank you. MacArthur
Glad we're able to get that sorted out, get back playing some football. You want to be able to keep the players warm as well. You don't want to have too lull between the games. You know, so injuries happen sometimes. And
it's first down and 10.
as we resume play at the 25, the Generals come out in an empty gun formation. Pressure's coming from the bottom of the screen here from Aldine as they send 7, and that's just more than they can block.
Here's a loose football on the field, and the football is recovered.
Nice recovery there by Aldine, and
Recovering the fumble for the Mustangs.
You know, unfortunate situation there from Lance Nero. You know, just a sophomore, he's going to learn to come to the sideline, just tell the head coach you don't like what you see. They're bringing 7 guys, you're only blocking 5, and you know, from the jump, you're just at a disadvantage.
Recovery by the Mustang defense will give them the football at the 21-yard line of MacArthur. It's first down. That fumble recovered by number 97, Garyon Williams of Aldine.
As the officials will have another discussion here. Here's Barron on the quarterback power play. And there's not much going.
On the tackle for MacArthur, number 88, Jason Muhammad.
Jason Muhammad able to get in on the backfield, make a play. Actually, going to give him forward progression for a gain of 2.
Aldine Mustang football at the 19-yard line of MacArthur. Second down and 8.
And H-back strong side, split set, and they're going to run a tight end around. As flags come in late. Try to get that one out to Samuel Savaya.
Number 32 on the defense. Automatic first down.
And they're going to get a personal foul against MacArthur. So automatic first down here for Aldine. It's going to set up Aldine here for first and goal, and their first opportunity to score a touchdown in over 10 quarters, well, 11 quarters. See if they can punch it in. Little tight end motion, and they're going to fake it. Pop pass, caught, touchdown, Mustangs. Samuel Savea, but this one's coming back. It's going to be a false start here. Again, they had a lot of success on that play action tight end pop pass. Safety for MacArthur just got to play disciplined football and read his keys.
And the Aldine Mustangs have the ball at the 14-yard line of MacArthur. It's first down and goal to go.
First and goal here for the Mustangs. They're going to hand this one off, and he is brought down. Daniel Romero on the carry, able to get up to the 10-yard line.
On the tackle for MacArthur, number 0, Herman Piera.
Herman Piera on the tackle.
A gain of 4, second down, goal to go. Aldine.
He'll line up in his H-back offset formation again. Here's the motion. If you're MacArthur, you just got to be prepared for it. That time overthrown.
Jose Barron's pass is incomplete. The intended receiver, number 16, Samuel Saravia.
Try to go back to Saravia. That time the general was ready for it. Third and goal. See, they're going to take 2 attempts here to get this inside the end zone. A field goal gets you on the board. At the same time, you got to try to put up a touchdown here. And this time they're going to run a bootleg, and Barron is just brought down to the ground in the backfield. And here's a penalty flag.
Jose Barron, the ball carrier. Penalty flag on the field.
Oh, man.
After the play, dead ball foul. Number 52, taunting over the quarterback. Automatic first down.
Taunting over the quarterback. I mean, this is 6A football, so these are 16, 17-year-old young men. It's going to be trash talk, so I understand you want to have, student athletes play at a certain level. At the same time, this is 6A football. You got to let the kids play. Have fun out there. Trash talk's going to happen.
The personal foul penalty against MacArthur will give the Aldine Mustangs the football at the 10-yard line of MacArthur. First down and goal to go.
Barron receives a snap, throws it to the back corner of the end zone. And they're going to say the ball was uncatchable. 3:12 remaining here in the second quarter. The Generals defense trying to hold once again.
The intended receiver, number 17, Oscar Perla. Second down, goal to go. Aldine.
Barron is going to throw this one out quickly, and that is just blown up at the line of scrimmage.
Barron's pass is complete to number 17, Oscar Perla. On the tackle, number 0, Herman Vieira.
Third and goal situation here for the Generals. See if they can avoid any unnecessary penalties. Weak slide. Here comes the tight end sneak out the backfield again. Barron this time is going to try to tuck it and run. Penalties in the backfield.
Number 10, Jose Barron, the ball carrier.
And holding on the offense, they're going to back and back another 10 yards. And if you're the Generals, I think you take this just to get them out of field goal range. Or just to make that field goal a longer kick. Be third and long from the 21-yard line. Third and goal.
Mustangs have the ball. It's at the 21-yard line of MacArthur. Third down and goal to go.
And he's going to throw a fade route and again intercepted. Second interception of the night for Trey Allen.
The pass from Jose Barron is intercepted. Intercepting the pass for MacArthur, number 4, Trey Allen.
Just a roller coaster of emotions there for Aldine. You know, they had a touchdown and a penalty, then you know, you had another opportunity from the unsportsmanlike conduct on the quarterback. Just couldn't get inside the end zone. Too many offense coming out here for the MacArthur Generals. 1:55 to go. Aldine will receive the kickoff to start things off in the third quarter. Again, back in the empty formation. And I like what the Aldine defense has done in this empty. They just bring more than what they can block. You're only going to have 5 guys blocking. I'm going to bring 6. Man, it's going to get a delay again here by the Generals. They're going to try to force sophomore quarterback Lance Nero to make a quick read here.
15.
And they bring 6 again. And no gain on the play.
Lance Nero, the ball carrier. He's wrapped up by number 21, Keyshawn Weiser. Assisted by number 9, Carlos Cruz. No gain on the play. Second down, 15.
So yeah, the Generals now they're going to make that. They're going to make the adjustment, bringing Nick Macias back in the backfield. So that gives you an extra block, and that evens the playing field. Rolling out, and that time it hits the dirt, incomplete pass.
Lance Nero's pass is incomplete. The intended receiver, number 13, Jayden Luna. Defending for Aldine, number 4, running over. Also near the play, number 8.
And we're going to have a timeout here by the Generals. We'll step aside. You'll watch it. Vype Live.
We have a lost credit card, debit card, that was found at the visitor side concession stand in guest services. There's a credit card that was found on the guest side, on the visiting side concession stand. We have it in guest services. If it's your card, come on over and claim it. Thank you.
Here we are back here, Vype Live, 3rd and 15. Oh, what a strike on the slant route. Hits him in stride. Picking him up. Putting him down at the 30, 20, 10. House call. Generals. Julian Ponce. Say you don't say. 20-0. What a dart. I tell you, Lance Nero. 85-yard touchdown pass. That's his second touchdown pass of the night.
Getting set to attempt the point after number 15, Sebastian Vega.
Yeah. Remember the name, folks. Lance Nero, sophomore quarterback. Young man throws a very accurate football. That was on time, perfectly put in the chest and stride. The receiver did not have to slow down. He had another beautiful throw that was over the safety in between the cornerback. It just went through Ponce's hands earlier. He's made some accurate throws outside the pocket, reading the field.
WW Thorne Stadium with 1 minute 5 seconds.
He's very I'm not, but very Shadur Sanders-like. Shadur, you give him time, he'll pick you apart. If you look throughout the game, that some of the, there's been a couple balls here and there that didn't make it to the wide receivers, but you got to remember the kid's only a sophomore, and he has plenty of time to grow and develop. Probably going to hit another growth spurt, so the kid's very talented and definitely has a bright future ahead of him. Here's a kickoff. Physical collision there. If you don't expect nothing less here in Aldine ISD, this district, it's very physical football being played across the district. Under a minute to go here for the Mustangs. See what they elect to do here. And H-back strong offset formation. And they're going to run a halfback dive here. Runs to the back of his center and guard. No timeouts remaining for the Mustangs.
Number 20, Daniel
or MacArthur. So
on the tackle for MacArthur, number 0, Herman Vieira. And number 34, Jaden Lopez.
And they're going to run a toss this time. Has some blockers, and here comes a couple of penalty flags. I mean, they came flying.
Daniel Romero, the ball carrier. Penalty flags on the field.
Holding number 16 on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
Holding call is going to back and back. If I'm MacArthur, I decline that penalty. Just let the play clock run to the end of the second quarter. Your defense has played well tonight, and their offense has struggled to get things going here. And that would do it. 10 seconds remaining. It looks like Aldine are going to go in the half and try to recalibrate, get things going. MacArthur leads this one 21-0 at halftime. Be sure to stick around for the halftime show. There is a homecoming ceremony here for Aldine High School as well. Enjoy the marching band at MacArthur and Aldine. You're watching Vype Live.
Aldine 0.
thought they had a chance, man, and shoot, it's. I don't know. There's been some teams that struggle. I know Norfolk, but they struggle as well. So, and they beat Norfolk, I think. I think Aldine has 2 wins up here. Against Smoke Boys, yeah. And Norfolk.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the field your state and national grand champion Brigade Bells DNC to the field. The Brigade Bells are led on the field by their high-energy dance officers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show everyone our MacArthur pride as the Bells take the field. The Brigade Bells are under the direction of Head Director, Ms. Janika Allen, and Assistant Director, Ms. Crystal Rayner. Take it away, ladies. Social Officer, President Valerie Garcia. Social Officer, Vice President Destiny Diaz Cuevas. Social Officer, Secretary Nadia Aguilar. Public Relations, Andrea. Squad Leader, Eileen De La Cruz. Dancer of the Week, Jada Hinojosa. Spirit Girl of the Week, Josephine Ibarra. Officer of the Week, Nadia Aguilar. Squad of the Week, Brianna Lopez. And our General, Brianna Lopez. The Brigade Bells will be performing a skirt routine to Shut Up and Dance, dedicated to the celebration of culture. We celebrate Hispanic heritage and honor the resilience of determination of the Hispanic community. The MacArthur High School Brigade Bells are sponsored by our wonderful Brigade Bell Booster Club and Senorita Pika. Thank you for everyone, and enjoy the rest of your halftime show. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For the MacArthur portion of the halftime enjoyment, the award-winning MacArthur Generals Marching Band will offer you a show of music and marching as they perform their UIL show entitled The Beast Within, composed and arranged. The band is prepared by James DeBose, Arturo Hernandez, and Kelton Richmond, and color guard director Rosie Barron. The band is led on the field by drum majors Eileen Acosta, Vanessa Matias, and Brandon Guzman. And now, the Aldine Independent School District in MacArthur High School with Superintendent Dr. LaTanya Goffney, Associate Superintendent of Schools and High Schools, Shoel Rodriguez, Principal Shauna Showers, and Dr. Yule Everline, and the Performing Arts Director, Refugio Rodriguez, proudly present the pride of MacArthur Senior and 9th grade campuses, the Jammin' Generals. Take it away, band. This concludes the MacArthur portion of the halftime activities. Thank you for your kind attention. We hope you enjoyed our show. Color Guard choreography by Rosie Barron. Your halftime announcer has been Miss Allen. Thank you and have a wonderful night.
Mic check testing 1 2. Mic check testing 1 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome to the 2024 Homecoming Queen and King Court. To begin our homecoming festivities, we have the announcement of our 9th grade lady, Catherine Miranda. Next, we have our 10th grade Prince and Princess. Jaden Fernandez is our prince, and he is escorted by Jennifer Quintero, who is our princess. And next, we proudly present our Duke and our Duchess in the 11th grade. Our Duke is Edgar Applicano. And our Duchess is Genesis Pena.
cold world we live in.
And now, we arrive to the moment of our senior nominees for Homecoming Queen and King. Our first senior nominee for Homecoming Queen is Isabel Sandoval. And our next senior nominee for Homecoming Queen is Galilea Reyes.
Yeah, like he specifically said he was allergic to some, so not to give him that specific ingredient, but he still did. So he died in Disney World.
Damn.
For allergic reaction.
And our final nominee for Homecoming Queen is Ariana Miranda.
User agreement?
User agreement, it says that you can't sue us for anything.
Yeah, what?
I'm like,
And now, our nominees for Homecoming
That's
Queen.
cold-blooded.
We begin with Arlex Guerra.
Yeah. A judge, he probably hopefully overturn that. That's crazy.
so basically, if you have Disney Plus, you basically sign your life away in Disney, because like if you die there, then you can't do nothing about it.
And our next nominee
Brand new ride we
for
want to try.
Homecoming King is Carlos Cruz.
Good Lord. It's a cold world.
And our final nominee for Homecoming King is Alexander Flores.
Watch a movie, man.
Exactly.
Trying to
But
watch
like
Halloween
but
Town.
that's how they get. Oh yeah, we're no longer legally viable because you signed this or you're signed for this. So yeah, big middle finger to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up a round of congratulations to all of our nominees. And now, we arrive to the most wonderful moment of the night, the announcement of our King and Queen of Homecoming. And our Homecoming King for 2024 is Carlos Cruz Vargas.
The football player, okay.
Carlos is a member of our football team, as well as a member of our HOSA organization. Congratulations, Carlos.
Mama happy?
And now, the moment has arrived where we will salute our new 2024 Homecoming Queen. And that young lady is Galilea Reyes. Galilea is a 4-year member of our soccer team as well as our water polo team. Congratulations, Carlos and Galilea. And congratulations to each and every one of our nominees. You are all deemed proud and Mustang strong. Once again, thanks to you all, and enjoy the rest of our football game. Stand on your feet for the Old Mustang Vype March Band.
Y'all seen that Tesla Robo Man? Oh, Elon coming out. It's like a new car that he came out with. It's like a Robo Van.
Oh, like it was like another model?
Yeah. The inside of it crazy. I seen pictures of it on TikTok. I'm like, man, whoever can afford that, they got red.
Yes. Don't forget, folks, concession stands still have a few smoked turkey legs left. If I were you, I'd make my way over to the concession stand right now and get my very own smoked turkey leg with a cold drink and that Hall of Fame hot dog, the Thorn Dog.
Yeah.
Better hurry right now. Lines are still long, but they have enough to go around.
Hopefully they got insurance. The insurance gonna try to work their way around that. Yeah, I like it all. Y'all from this area? It's in League City?
King of the football for the MacArthur Generals is number 17, Alexis Pinaloza. The deep man for Aldine, number 6, Jakari Jefferson.
And good evening, everyone. Welcome back here to Vype Live as we get ready to start the third quarter. Thank you for those of you that stayed through the halftime performances of the Aldine Mustang Marching Band as well as the General Marching Band. Great performances by the dance team and by both ball clubs, both schools. As this is going to be fielded and muffed there. Shout out to Carlos Cruz Vargas of Aldine. He is one of the defensive players for the Mustangs. He was your homecoming king here tonight, and homecoming queen was Galea Reyes. Shout out to that young man and young woman, a night that they remember for the rest of their lives, and something that they'll tell their children and grandchildren. And let's get unsportsmanlike conduct on Kavion Bogan Peterson. Just a quick recap of how we got here. 21-0 lead here for MacArthur. To start things off, there was a 21-yard touchdown reception by Sanaya Chapman. And then we had a 1-yard touchdown run by Nick Macias. And an 85-yard touchdown to Julian Ponce. And for Aldine, they had, an opportunity there at the end of the half, the drive before the end of the half that they could have punched it in, but just couldn't get inside the end zone. And wow, laying the big hit there as the late flag comes into play as the officials get a holding call.
Penalty flags on the field. Mustang football at their own 7-yard line. First down, 15.
Get a holding call, start things off here for the Mustangs. And, it's just been a long 10 quarters without any touchdowns, field goals. It's been a rough offensive stretch. Barron completes a pass out to Derek Hall as he knocked out of bounds here.
Derek Hall. Defending for MacArthur, number 7, Chris Ledesma.
Again, we're live here from Houston, Texas, over at Thorne Stadium. Just right off Beltway 8 here in North Houston.
12 yards to go.
Beautiful fall weather starting to set in. 81 degrees. Couldn't ask for a better night of Friday night football. Yeah, they try to halfback toss to the opposite way, and that is blown up in the backfield. Right now for MacArthur, you got the lead up 21-0. This is an opportunity just to be disciplined and not to have any bad penalties. There's no way around it. You just got to be disciplined here, play good football, get a guy on the ground, walk up. You don't got to say nothing to him. You don't got to do anything extracurricular. You have the opportunity after a 3-game losing streak to come away with a victory here and just try to win the right way. Practice good habits. He's going to drop back, nice counter play. Run is tough and just not much going there on the offensive line. Able to get back to the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be 4th and 15 here. A lot of people in football, they highlight the third down conversion percentage, and I listen a lot to Nick Saban now that he's on the Saturday kickoff show on ESPN. I also listen a lot to Urban Meyer, and they talk about the importance of first down. First down is the most important down because if you win first down, you could be in 2nd and 3, 2nd and 2, 2nd and 4, where it's very manageable and you have an entire playbook open. You know, third down, if you get in 3rd and 16, you know, is that third down percentage is just it's a good stat to keep, but I think we need to start paying more attention to the first down. As Aldine, they just struggle on first down and they put themselves in tough positions. Nice punt here. Ponce saying, get away from it, get away from it. As MacArthur is going to start it off at the 30-yard line. And back comes out to the field Lance Nero. You know, a high-level young quarterback that's putting together a performance tonight that's going to be key for his confidence moving forward. You know, looking at their schedule, to be able to put up, you know, they did lose 58-21, but they still put up 3 scoring touchdown drives against that very talented Nimitz defense. And when I watched that film, it was a lot to do with Lance Nero. Here he is going to run out right, try to cut up, and he is knocked down to the ground. And, you know, I understand. As we want to step aside, you're watching Vype Live.
The injured player for the Aldine Mustangs is number 25, Eddie Amador. Let's show Eddie our appreciation. The MacArthur Generals have the football. The official sponsor.
As we're back here on Vype Live, and everyone in the stadium is so excited to see Eddie Amador get up and walk out on his own power. That's the unfortunate part of the game, and just so glad to see that young man make it to the sideline, and looks like he's going to be okay. Here we are, 2nd and 9, and into danger. The first mistake of the night for Lance Nero. Throws an interception. That is brought down by Demarion Parrish. And last week, this Aldine defense, I know the score seems like, it did get out of hand against Nimitz 6-5-0, but that defense forced a couple of turnovers there at the end of the football game. And it's been a real bright spot of this Aldine football team. As officials like to have a quick timeout.
We still have a lost debit credit card
as Daniel Romero's going to come to the sideline for more than likely. Saw blood on him.
It's over here in guest services with a set of keys. Credit card and a set of keys in guest services found on the visitor side.
As a toss play,
Number 3.
Not much going there for Derek Hall.
On the return, on the reverse for Aldine. A loss of a yard. Gonna bring up second.
As you see on the back of the jerseys there from MacArthur, MPND. I'm at the X round, see what that acronym stands for. Yeah, it's going to get a false start here. There's been a lot of penalties in this football game. These are two teams that are, two of the more penalized teams in the district. Again, those of you joining us, watching us on the YouTube channel, thank you guys so much. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like as well for continuous coverage here of high school sports in the city of Houston. Mom, Dad, Grandma, whether you watching us on the big screen or your phone or tablet, we do appreciate your support. Here we are, 2nd and 15, and that's an incomplete pass.
Pass is incomplete. The pass deflected by number 42 of MacArthur, Terrence Watno.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 16 here. Just to get you caught up on some scores, especially in this district. Aldine Nimitz, who we saw last week, completely, dominate Aldine. As Barron's going to roll out, completes a pass, and nice gain there. Aldine Nimitz right now in a dogfight with Spring Westfield. They're trailing 21-16. Nimitz still undefeated throughout on the year. Spring Westfield has a loss against Sea King and North Shore. No shame in those two losses.
The Mustangs will be short of a first down. In punt formation for Aldine, number 15, Sebastian Vega.
Kingwood leading Channelview 27-6. Some scores across the area. Here's a punt. Getting ready to get booted away. Rover. Get away from the football as be down at the 46-yard line. Cyfair leads Houston Memorial 20-16. Cypress Woods over Cypress Lakes 21-14.
Unsportsmanlike. Number 15. 15-yard penalty.
unsportsmanlike conduct on the kicking team. That'll be enforced. So they'll get the ball, start things off at the 32. And the game of the state, everyone had their eyes on this one. I know it's not the Houston area, but Duncanville currently dominating DeSoto 35-6 as Duncanville looking to go back-to-back state champions. Well, three-peat actually, because they won the year before that as well. I'll tell you what, a team that really impressed me. I was watching them last week. Atascocita, they took on Summer Creek, and Atascocita jumped out to a 28-7 lead. And Summer Creek fought their way all the way back, took the lead with under a minute to go, but Atascocita was able to close out and out, win 42-39. Atascocita is looking more and more like a team that can challenge the North Shores and Duncanvilles here in the state. You got one of the more talented junior quarterbacks, along with Blaylock, the Oklahoma four-star athlete, causing a lot of havoc as we get a sweep here to the outside.
Number 2, Sinai Chapman, the ball carrier for MacArthur.
Chapman on the carry.
He's pushed out of bounds by number 40 of Aldine.
And speaking of Atascocita, they're leading Humble right now, 46-3. Klein over Magnolia West, 35-7. Townball Memorial trailing Klein Collins 42-28. Klein Collins, very good football team. Here we are, outside sweep here again. This is out to fumble on the play. Another turnover for the Mustangs as back-to-back turnovers here for this defense. And this is what they did last week against Nimitz. They forced turnovers and they continue to fight. This defense here from Aldine, it's been very impressive. See if the offense can capitalize. Willis is up on New Caney, 41-14.
Aldine Mustangs have the ball, first down and 10.
And here's a jet sweep out to Oscar Perla.
Number 17, Oscar Perla, the ball carrier. He's tackled by number 42,
Yikes.
Terrence.
Summer Creek is currently dominating C King 46-7. Summer Creek, man, that's a good-looking football team. You know, they lost to Atascocita. Last year they played in the state championship, lost to DeSoto. That's a team looking to make their way back to that state championship. Here's a quick pass out here from Barron. It's completed
Pass from Jose Barron is complete. Making the
to
catch,
Damian Parrish.
number 8, Demarion Parrish. On the tackle, number 7, Chris Ledesma.
Galveston ball leading Beaumont United right now, 28-7. Here's Barron going to drop back. Looks left. Too strong on that football. Put a little bit too much on it.
Jose Barron's pass is incomplete.
You know, just looking ahead to some of these matchups coming down the stretch.
Number 5.
Out in the east side of Houston, which, you know, everyone calls the SEC of high school football, where you got North Shore, Summer Creek, Atascocita, and, you know, every now and then C King has a decent team. You know, that district, again, looks like they have 3 of the top 10 teams in the state. As we get a punt off here. Ponce is going to pounce on it. Lines it up, and he's going to be brought down. Oh, that's his shoe. I thought that was a football.
A 45-yard punt.
Nice punt there. There's a penalty flag on the field.
Sebastian Esparza.
unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 4 on MacArthur. Number 15 on Aldine. That is the second unsportsmanlike conduct on number 15. He has been disqualified.
Number 15 on Aldine has been disqualified. Second unsportsmanlike penalty. Unfortunate circumstance here. And last night, and prayers out to those families out in the Pasadena area. There was a football game going on, Porter versus New Caney, that stopped abruptly in the first quarter because of a chemical plant leak of hydrogen nitrate. And so far, 35 people. Earlier when I read reports, it was 35 people has been injured and 2 have been pronounced deceased. And our thoughts and prayers are out with those families out in the Pasadena area that was affected by that chemical plant situation. And tonight they was able to finish that football game as New Caney Porter was able to defeat Pasadena 35-0. There was a lot of heavy hearts in that football game. That's a little update what's happening around the city, some of the bigger games across the state.
Number 23, Nick Moxie is the ball carrier.
I continue to keep you updated on that Westfield versus Nimitz game that has huge implications on this district. Those are, 2 teams that are fighting for their first place spot, along with Davis. He's going to hand this one off up the middle. Nice blocking, gets up to the second, third level, and just runs over his own guy. Nice run again by Nick Macias.
Running over. First down, MacArthur. They have the football at their own 30-yard line.
They're going to run this off to Macias again. And he's able to get this one to the out of bounds. No penalty flags on the field. 5:06 remaining in the third. But I've been blessed to be able to cover a lot of teams in the area, and there's definitely, it's the usuals at the top, but there's a couple of teams that I feel like they could come in and make some noise this year. I mean, North Shore and Tasceta, Summer Creek, Shadow Creek. They're in a class of their own. But a team like Pasadena Memorial, plenty of talent. Let's get another handoff here to Macias. Macias brossing off guys and putting on his Ashley Genty type style run there. But you look at teams in this district, Davis, who I had the opportunity to see, they look pretty talented. They just got to clean up their penalties and just be more disciplined if they really want to compete against the North Shores and the Tascacetas. Man, he's going to throw a back shoulder. Incomplete.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
And throw this one up. And this is going to be dropped. Incomplete on that one. Offsides on the defense. So they're going to get another attempt at it.
The pass nearly intercepted by number 14, Dominic Alejandro. MacArthur football at the 44-yard line of Aldine, 2nd down and 5.
Here we are, 2nd and 5 on the play. Gonna go pistol formation, halfback to the weak side, high snap, gets it. There's a lane up there at the middle, makes the cut and close to picking up a 1st down.
On the tackle, number 14, Dominic Alejandro, and number 9, Carlos Cruz.
As Mossy is able to pick up a 1st down.
He's wrapped up by number 9 of Aldine, Carlos Cruz. First down and 10 for the MacArthur Generals. They had the football at the 38-yard line of Aldine.
And they're going to hand this one off to Macias again, as blocking on the perimeter and able to go out of bounds.
Nick Macias brought down by number 5 of Aldine, Jakari. Number 5 of Aldine, Gavion Bogan Peterson. Second down and 7, MacArthur.
As MacArthur, play clock's not running because of, previously the tailback ran out of bounds, but you're going to start to see them, slow it down and try to eat away at this clock as they run a quarterback counter play. Has some room, makes a spin move, and Nero's going to go down after he picks up a 1st down.
On the tackle for the Mustangs, number 97, Garyon Williams.
Yeah, there ain't no rush. Shouldn't be in no rush here to run a play. You have 3 scores. Defense playing well.
7-yard line of Aldine.
Nice screen pass there. Oh, what a tackle.
The pass from Lance Nero is complete.
Damian Parrish early with the interception.
He's brought down
Comes up and lays a hit stick. I like the play call there for MacArthur. It just, that's a great play by number 8. They keep sending pressure up the middle, get the ball out on perimeter where you have numbers.
Second down, 7 yards to go for MacArthur. They have the football at the 24-yard line of Aldine.
Again, here comes pressure. And let's get a minimal gain. A gain of 1 there. And right now for MacArthur there, they can, they do a good job of passing the football, but right now just trying to utilize the clock against Aldine. Here's Nero. And he's going to go deep to the back of the end zone. That's caught. That's caught. That's a touchdown. Fisher's going to talk it over, but that's a touchdown. What a grab. On the run, on a dime. Pass is completed to Caden Modicek for a 23-yard touchdown. And MacArthur finding a groove tonight. leading this one 27-0. Again, this is a team currently on a 3-game losing streak. And it's going to get a false start there on Aldine. Jakari Jefferson jumped off sides. So 28-0 lead, 1 minute and 8 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. And MacArthur has been led by Lance Nero, who so far has 3 touchdown passes with 1 interception, and has thrown for over 200 yards in this ball game. And the young man is only a sophomore. Man, you know, that's a bright future for this MacArthur football team, who's haven't had the most success in the past couple years, but anytime you have a quarterback that can make plays, you have opportunity every single game. So just looking ahead in the future, this can be a dangerous team.
Team up the football for MacArthur's number 17, Alexis Penaloza. Deep more Aldine. Number 6, Jakari Jefferson.
Here's the kickoff. Man, that's going to be a personal foul, sportsmanlike conduct.
Joe Angel Mendoza, the kickoff return for Aldine. Penalty flag on the field.
During the play, personal foul, face mask, 14 on the kicking team, 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Official. No, the official, he's in rhythm right now. You know, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a first down here from the kickoff. So they're going to attack 15 yards on.
The Aldine Mustangs have the ball. The officials mark the ball at the Mustang 38-yard line.
Spread formation here from Aldine. And this is complete.
The pass from Jose Barron.
Barron completes this to Parrish.
Making the catch.
Parrish has had a good game so far.
Number 8, Marion
And
Barron.
they're going to push the tempo here. And again, goes back out to Parrish.
The pass from Jose Barron.
Again, just settling in inside the zone.
Marion Parrish on the tackle for MacArthur.
Couple of hitch routes, getting your quarterback in rhythm.
Brandon Gallagher.
This is looking like a promising drive here from Aldine. That looks like they done found something offensively.
Mustangs, they have the football at the MacArthur 46-yard line.
And they're going to go to a bubble screen that time,
The pass from Jose
which is
Barron
incomplete.
is incomplete. The pass intended for number 3, Jericho. Second down and 10, Aldine.
Throws outside hitch route to Derek Hall. Hall breaks the tackle. And it's finally brought down.
Is complete to number 3, Jericho.
And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Aldine finding some offense. They have found their identity. Stay tuned for the fourth quarter. You're watching Vype Live.
Quarters of football. Here at the new WWE
As we're back here in the fourth quarter. Here's Barron, drops back. Those are absolute dart, and that is caught. By Samuel Saravia. Now Barron's in rhythm. You know, they're not forcing him to, you know, run into the defensive wall, and they're allowing this team to line up and just play backyard football and have fun. And this is something these kids have been doing since they was probably 8 years old. Throwing it out. Here's Parrish. Parrish cuts it up. And another decent gain here. Gain of 4.
Making the catch, number 8. Demarion Parrish. A gain of 3. Third down, 5 yards to go.
3rd and 5. There's Barron. Oh, nearly intercepted there.
Jose Barron's pass is incomplete.
As he was going to Derek Hall. And Chris Ledesma was able to get his hands on it.
MacArthur. Chris Ledesma. It'll bring up 4th down. 5 yards to go. Aldine.
4th and 5 here. Couple players from Aldine that just stand out to me. Samuel Saravia. You know, every time the ball's, you know, been in his hands, he's been able to make things happen. See, they try to get him the football here.
Timeout from Aldine.
As Aldine's going to take a timeout. Make a wish. 11-11 to go here in the fourth quarter. MacArthur leads this one 28-0. We'll step aside. You're watching Vype Live. As we're back here in the fourth quarter, 11-11 to go. 4th and 5, Aldine. Offense found some rhythm. They bring pressure. Barron sits in. And the pressure gets to him. Incomplete pass there. But if you're head coach, Coach Ojeda for Aldine, you got to be proud of that offensive drive there. That's been the best drive that they had in the past 3 games.
The MacArthur Generals will take over the football on down. The officials will spot the ball at the MacArthur 30.
Now for MacArthur, this is time where if you're an offensive lineman, one of the big fellas up front, you got to be happy. From here on out, we get to fire off and just hit him in the mouth, run the football, eat the clock. And that's what we're going to do here with Macias. Macias breaks the tackle, stays on his feet, picks up a 1st down.
Number 23, Nick Macias, the ball carrier.
Nice, strong running there.
On the tackle for Aldine, number 9, Carlos Cruz, and number 13, Matthew Salazar.
That was just too high
Lance Nero's pass is incomplete.
from Lance Ero.
Intended receiver, number 13.
And yeah, the coach is going to give him an earful. That's just a sophomore quarterback learning. You gotta understand, you know, the game plan right now. He probably made the proper read there in the RPO run pass option play, but right now up 4 scores, fourth quarter. You just hand the ball off to your tailback. Just eat this clock away. That's what they're gonna do here with Macias.
Number 23, Nick Macias, the ball carrier.
As penalties come flying.
Holding, number 54 on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Into the house.
And they're going to get a holding call here against MacArthur. As you hear that MacArthur General Band rocking out there. This has been a dominant performance here by the Generals. Macias makes a cut, reverses field, danger is laying in. You know, one of them big fellas get their paws on you.
Nick Macias, the ball carrier.
It's tough to go anywhere as Macias slow to get up.
Number 97.
He's been running hard here in the fourth quarter.
And number 40, Giovanni Guzman. Third down. And 24 yards to go.
Third and 24.
MacArthur.
Again, trips up top, halfback on the strong side, trying to get the snap. Gonna sprint. And nearly intercepted
Lance Nero's pass is
by Parrish.
The pass intended for number 13, Jane Luna.
As they get ready for a punt here. A low snap. And this is going to take a general bounce. Be spotted at the 31-yard line.
A 49-yard punt for number 20, Fabian Alarcon.
As we get a quick play here for a loss of 1.
The pass from Jose Barron complete to number 16, Samuel Sarabia. A loss of a yard.
Loss of a yard on the play.
On the tackle, number 42, Terrace Fondo.
Has him wide open. Just couldn't corral it in there from
Jose Barron's pass.
Sarabia.
The pass intended for number 16, Samuel Sarabia.
Samurai Saravia, you know, he didn't catch that one, but throughout the night he's looked very impressive. You know, they list him at 6'3", 225, and anytime you have someone with that much size and, you know, skill and speed, you know, you try to get him the ball as much as possible. As he's just a matchup nightmare out there on the football field. You know, he's going to be too big for most guys in the secondary, and he's going to be too fast for bigger guys. As Aldine takes a timeout. Just a look ahead of the upcoming schedule from both ball clubs. Up next for Aldine, they're going to take on Davis, who we seen 3 weeks ago, who took down Eisenhower in a pretty dominant fashion. Then they're going to play Eisenhower the following game, and they're going to finish their season off against Spring. You know, very tough. You know, final 3 games here for Aldine. You know, this was a game that, you know, I'm pretty sure they circled in district play to where, you know, they had the greatest chance to put forth a good performance. You know, the remaining 3 games are going to be pretty tough. And as far as MacArthur, they're going to take on Spring, and then they're going to travel to Westfield, who I'm going to give you an update between that Westfield and the Eisenhower game. That's a good one. Then they're going to take on Decaney, and their final regular season game is going to be against Davis. Just bearing out Patrick Cabrera.
Is complete. Making the reception, number 22. Patrick Cabrera. Aldine Mustangs have the football. The official spot the ball at the Mustangs.
And update on the Westfield Nimitz. Westfield is now leading Nimitz 42-15 as that game is broken open. And again, we've seen Nimitz last week win 65-0. So that gives you an idea, you know, for just how talented Westfield is, who, you know, they took on some tough non-district opponents. And their losses to North Shore and Sea King. Excuse me, Summer Creek. First and 10, 7-10 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Healthy Nick Mossy is back on the football field. They're going to hand it off to him. And not much going there.
Holding, number 72 on the offense, hook and churn.
.703 remaining, first and 20 after the holding call. Blitz coming up the middle. And here's a quarterback keeper to the outside. And able to pick up 6 on the play.
Please correct the clock to 6:44. 6:44, please. Please change the clock to 4.
And they're going to hand this out. Nice jump cut there by Macias. And he's going to ride a bounce.
Number 23, Nick Macias, the ball carrier. On the tackle, number 40, Giovanni Guzman. Third down, 11 yards to go for MacArthur.
3rd and 11 here. And they're going to take their time getting the play clock in, the play in. Here's Macias reversing field.
Number 23, Nick Macias, the ball carrier. A gain of 2.
And a gain of 2 there.
On the tackle, number 21, Keyshawn Wype.
It's going to bring up 4th
Down
and 9 here.
and 9 yards to go for MacArthur.
Perfect. Another one on the money. Ponce to the end zone. 2nd touchdown reception of the night.
Number 9, Julian Ponce.
So 30
30
yard touchdown pass. 4 touchdown passes on the night for Lance Nero. So 1 interception. As Ponce is now over the 100-yard receiver mark. And 2 touchdowns. What a night for Ponce.
Getting set to attempt the point after. Number 15, number 17, Alexis Penaloza. The kick by Penaloza
And MacArthur
is up and good.
takes a 35-0 lead. 4:50 remaining here in the 4th quarter. And for Aldine, just a tough stretch of 3 games here. Being outscored 155-0. You know, Aldine, they have some things to build on. It doesn't get any easier. You know, this was the game where, you know, I'm not saying MacArthur's a good football team, but if you look at teams like Davis and Eisenhower and Spring, those next 3, that's near the top of this district. Teams that Aldine's going to have to face. Gets a bounce there. That was close to being the longest onside kick that I've ever seen. That was danger territory. As the offense gets ready to head back on the field, but you know, some positive things for Aldine. Again, homecoming king. Number 9, Carlos Cruz, won homecoming king, so something that those young men get to celebrate here for their homecoming. And it hits the turf.
Jose Barron's pass is incomplete.
Incomplete pass there from Barron.
Number 17, Oscar Perla.
A delayed counter handoff play. And strong running there from Patrick Cabrera.
Number 22, Patrick Cabrera, the ball carrier.
And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 7. Fake the handoff out to Cabrera. Picks up a 1st down. Has some green grass in front of him. And able to move the chains there. Nice reception.
A gain of 17 yards and a 1st down for the Mustangs. All these Mustangs have the football. The officials spot the ball at the Mustangs 38-yard line.
As we get to the final 3.5 minutes of the football game. This game is all but been decided. We're going to give out our Vype player of the game. It's going to go to Lance Nero. 4 touchdown passes, only 1 interception. As that's going to be picked off by MacArthur. As a late penalty flag comes in. He's also thrown for over 250 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, and on the defensive end.
Number 20, pilot on Aldine, automatic 1st down.
And that's going to be Trey Allen with 2 interceptions for MacArthur. And for MacArthur, you know, this is a huge win. This team, you know, lost their previous 3 and able to rebound. And next game they're going to take on Spring, and then they got to head to, you know, best team in the district, take on Westfield, Decaney, and then finish off with Davis, another premier team in the district.
The officials will spot the ball at the Aldine Mustangs.
And they're going to get fantastic field position. Start the ball at the 21-yard line.
Generals have the ball, 1st down and 10.
Timeout Aldine. Last and 3rd and final timeout of the half.
As we're going to have a timeout here. And they bring the pressure there from, and they took the football. And they're going to blow it dead. Wow.
Progress was stopped.
Forward progress was stopped.
Number 15.
And it's going to remain MacArthur football. You know, shout out to defensive coordinator Nate Gill. He's got these young men excited to play defense. You know, they're down 35, under 2 minutes to go. They're still trying to force turnovers and get a score here. He got his guys fired up to finish strong here regardless of the score. As Nero's going to keep this one, cuts back. Oh, runs over, defender just lowers the shoulders.
Number 1, Lance Nero.
That's just one of those, I'm not going to go around you, I'm just go through you.
Timeout for MacArthur.
As MacArthur's going to run the clock all the way down to go timeout. Just a quick recap. Start things off with a 21-yard touchdown from Nero to Shania Chapman. Then we had a 1-yard touchdown run by Nick Macias. And that was followed up by an 85-yard touchdown pass to Julian Ponce. Then we had a 23-yard touchdown reception by Caden Matichek. And on that previous drive, a 30-yard touchdown reception from Julian Ponce. And that's how we're here at 35-0 with 1:31 to go. As MacArthur working on a victory formation. And they're going to take a knee and finish this game off.
Lance Nero, the ball carrier.
And they take another knee, and that should just about do it, as MacArthur is going to walk away victorious. They're going to move to 2-4 on the year, and Aldine's going to fall also to 2-4 in this loss. I'm Gentry Williams, Sebastian on the 1s and 2s, JD, bring you all the camera shots. We're signing off. You guys have a great night. You was watching Vype Live.